Through the years, a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy, a lot of sweat, tears and blood as well from all the bruises and all the pains and the aches that you get from it. And I think this itself is proof that I've put in a lot of work and effort in this form of art. My journey through dance hasn't been easy. I wasn't allowed to join La Salle or NAFA after my O-levels because it's something which I think my parents believe that it's not something that you can earn a living, and my parents has never seen me dance. I just want my parents to believe that I can earn a living through this, and probably someday they can be proud of me. It's just that.
I've been dancing for many years and have not achieved anything else, but making into a top 12 is the only higher spot that I've gained in my dancing career. My story behind b-boying is when I was back in Philippines, I started dancing with my group of friends, and you know those neighbors that I have, and some of them could do backflip. I was like, whoa, chill, man. Because in Philippines, I used to live in a kampong site also, and you know, during summertime, all those fish ponds, deep fish ponds, the water will dry out. Then what we used to do is to get some dry leaf at the bottom of it, and from the top we'll do a backflip. That's where I learned b-boying. During this competition, no matter win or lose, I will still have my heart, I will still have my own self, I will still have my character, and I will never ever stop improving for myself.
I've always had this strong passion for dancing. When I came in last year, I only got to know about the competition 2 days back, and I was a completely non-trained dancer. I got rejected for the second round, and I thought I should come back, improve, show my progress, how I've worked harder, and come back again this year. Of course, I'm gonna work harder in this competition. It's like you learn a few things, but you never stop learning. You always keep learning better and better and getting better. You are never an expert, or you're never too good. So I just want to show them when I win this competition, the 15,000 check in my hand is going directly to them because I have no clue. I just want to travel, give them all my happiness I can because they've supported me all this while. It's all thanks to my parents.
I love dancing, and I've been dancing since my childhood. Yeah, Singapore dance is a good platform so that like a stepping stone for my goal. I'm from a village in India, and my place called Kerala, a rural place of Kerala. So my father, mother, my parents struggled a lot for teaching me dance and all. Huge thanks to them, and they made me what I am now. So hats off to them. They get an opportunity to watch me dancing in Singapore, and a stage like Singapore Dance, it's like, I can't say much. They have done everything for me, and it's time for me to show them that, yeah, I'm worth of it, and I can pay them.
It's actually my first competition, so I'm actually not sure or confident if I can go through the rounds. I think that the biggest challenge I'm facing, it's my own personal fear. One of my solos that I'm preparing, it's actually very much related to my own personal story.
எந்த பயமும் இருக்கக்கூடாது. ஏன்னா மற்றவங்க நல்லா ஆடுறாங்களே, அவங்கள விட அவங்க நல்லா ஆடுறாங்க, என்னோட அவங்க நல்லா ஆடுறாங்க, ஐயோ நான் தோத்துறணும் அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. உனக்கு என்ன தோணுதோ நீ அங்கே செய்.
My own family turn and walk away from me, but you've always been there, and you will stand up and tell people no. And the one word you tell me that I will never forget today is I will never die until I see you go somewhere. My life is only here just for you.
Grow myself as an individual and also as a dancer, and never ever stop dancing. Just like the way you promised me that you'll never lose sight and never stop believing in me, I promise that I'll never stop believing in myself.
I have been dancing with NUS Indian Dance for about 3 years now. The main reason I wanted to join this competition is to really explore what I can do with, as in what I can do as a dancer, and just give it my best and challenge myself further.
She's really, really hardworking. She's a passionate dancer. I've seen that throughout the years.
She's a great dancer, she has a great stage presence, and I think whoever sees her will love her, so I do think she'll go very far.
Who have supported me as my family and my friends. So to my family members, I'm really thankful that they have always been so supportive of me. Like, you know, whether it's Neha's dance competition, my mom and dad will fly all the way from India just to watch my dance performances.
I think the stage is made for her, and I think she just needs to believe in herself, and this is a great opportunity, so I hope she takes it, and I hope she goes all the way.
I do popping and a bit of waving. I just add a lot of the hip-hop elements into my performances. I actually just want to do it for experience, really. My family, they say, you know, you can just do whatever you want to dance, really. You know, just do what you dream to do, really, and that's what I kind of want to do. I told them what my ideas are, what I want to do as a dancer, and they agree with it. In a way where I suppose they give me recommendations on what to do in my next few performances. You know, say what I could do better, maybe opportunities of what I could do in the future. I just want to tell them that I thank them so much for motivating me to continue dancing and do what I dream to do. That's about it, really.
I'm very passionate about dancing, let it be school, college performance, inter-college. I had been choreographed few performances back in India. When we moved to Singapore, like after I got married and now I'm mother of 2 little ones, I got an opportunity to get back to dancing, and I could not think anything better than DSD. I am performing on one act. It's on about the horror act. So in that, I'll be doing a lot of new things. So it's a kind of a challenge to my own self. My husband, his name is Neeraj. I would want to tell him that thanks for coming in my life and thanks for being there. My kids, Vihana and Fiona, I love you a lot. They understand that how much I love dancing. They dance with me when I'm at home and rehearsing. So thanks for being part of me and my life.
I was in love with the stage since I was 3 years old. So whenever I see a stage, I just want to go there and I just want to do something. I want to dance, act, sing, whatever. I just want to be there on the stage. So I come from a family of engineers. My father, my mother, my grandfather, my uncle, and even my sister. Now, they all are engineers. I'm the only one who is in this industry. My parents are very supportive. The smallest of the show, and they'll be there. Like, it could be me being in the corner playing a drum, and they are always over there and recording me. They are very supportive. And my father is always telling me, try more, do more, try all these things. You know, because in my class as well, there are parents who are not supportive at all. So I'm very lucky to have been gifted with such parents.
I have a few dance forms in my body. Primarily is hip-hop and contemporary, where I think in terms of hip-hop, there's a lot of like aggressive movements, like boom, boom, you know, there's those accents. One style of contemporary is where there's a lot of fluidity in the movements. So I'm trying to understand how my body works. One of the solos, the main idea of the solo is actually talking about mother. I have to give credit to my parents, especially my mom. She has always been supporting me in my dance career. I think that dance really relates to how I feel towards my family. So there's a lot of hard-hitting moves, and in contrast to that, I want to show how precious my mom is. So there's a lot of graceful side of the movement. So that is one aspect of the solo.
I'm a very emotional person. So yeah, when I dance, I actually feel a lot of emotion. I almost wanted to walk out of the competition because I felt that I wasn't good enough. And the fact that I haven't been dancing for 2 years due to work commitments, I totally lost touch. That's when my mom and my dad, they came in and they told me not to give up because I should always complete what I start.
I, my husband and elder sister actually are very proud of her, and we will always support and give our blessings to her to pursue her passion and fulfill her dreams.
So with a lot of motivational talks from them, a lot of support from my sister also and my friends around, I decided to just stay on and just give my best effort, and no matter how it ends at the day end, I'll look at it in the way that I've learned a lot from my dance mates, my mentors, and come out as a better dancer.
One is I wanted to try something different. At the moment, I've mainly been doing contemporary dance this year. Because I've had experience doing Indian dance and Bollywood before, I wanted to get that experience again, but on another stage. It's usually in the theatre, but this time I want to see how I go on TV and in competition. So for me, it's more exposure and the opportunity, and competition always has that added pressure, so see how I go. I think the more the different styles you learn, the more you become versatile and able to understand different qualities. So you know when to go soft, you know when to go sharp. Still working on it, but I think it helps that you can enjoy different styles more because you're able to understand.